Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides for messages of love, what's next in love, what's coming towards you in love. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear? What is it that you want us to know at this time? What is the energy that's around us, coming towards us? I am listening for you now. I have an epiphany. I have a change. I have ascension. I have self-care. Okay, so it's definitely feeling along the lines of somebody has finally realized what's right in front of them. It's like you're doing your own thing. You're beautiful. You're amazing. Your energy is rising above constantly. And I feel like they're finally, it's almost like they've finally realized what's right in front of them. Okay, they finally realized what's happening. Like what's happening before their eyes, and sometimes it's like right in front of you, and you don't see it. You maybe see it. Maybe they haven't seen it. Maybe you saw it first. But something is about to change. This sense of taking it to the next level. Okay, third party. Maybe somebody is leaving somebody to be with you. Shadow side. I have an awakening. Okay, and I have money mindset. I have a feeling that somebody makes up their mind. Okay, I have a feeling that whatever you guys have been going through, and I'll tag it as a third party situation or complicated, something like that. But I think that they choose you. I think that what's happening over time is they definitely don't want to let you go. Maybe you've had a separation recently saying, I can't do this anymore. Maybe we have, I'm going to tag it as a no contact too, just to make sure that, somebody isn't going down a rabbit hole with the wrong reading. Some kind of no contact third party situation where somebody has to choose. And I'm going to say they choose you. I'm going to say it's been hard. It's been difficult. But they finally realize until they make a change, until something changes, we're not going to be happy, neither one of us. And so, yeah, I'm going to say that it's going to be a difficult road. I'm going to say that, I'm going to say they choose you. That's, there's a sense of, it's a hard choice, third party. No contact. Maybe you pushed them away and said, I'm not going to be the other person. Okay. So let's see what our cards are saying. I think that sometimes you have to. I think that sometimes when you find yourself in those situations, you've got to do what's best for you and sometimes pushing it away and saying, I can't do this anymore. I just can't be the other person. So as much as you love that person, sometimes you walk away from it because you just take the high road and say, I can't do this anymore. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Pentacles. And I have a 7 of Swords. I have a feeling that a lot of it had to do with money. I have a feeling that somebody couldn't make a choice because it was a chain reaction. Divorce, houses, kids, things like that for somebody. I don't know about the, I'm going to say the 7 of Swords is, I don't want to be part of the lie anymore. I don't want to be a secret anymore. I don't want to be hidden. Like I don't want to be hidden or a secret. So I guess you just said, I can't do this anymore. So they had to choose, you know, do you want to be with them or do you want to be with me? There's my son. Sometimes King of Cups, they realize they love you. Knight of Cups, they choose you because they love you. An extra card in this deck. Isn't that pretty? Look at this beautiful kind of angel. Just gorgeous. Okay. So they realize that they love you is how it's coming into me. So they choose you because they love you. That's as simple as that. I don't think they wanted to be in the situation that they're in. I don't feel like they wanted to ever have to be in a situation that they're in. I have a world. If it means starting over, they're going to start over. If it means that I have to start a whole new beginning with you, I'll do it. So hopefully it's not a divorce. Hopefully they're ending something that has been over for a long time, but they needed to cut those strings. They needed to break that tie because you just couldn't, you can't do both after a while, So I do feel a change coming very quickly and a decision coming very quickly. So if it hasn't happened yet, it could happen very quickly. Okay. So if you're waiting on this person to decide, they're saying it's very emotional days, that it's very difficult days. So I get it. It's hard. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need this connection to know? Shared space, moving in together, combining our lives. So it could be as simple as I don't want to be living separate lives, separate, they're separate lives. Nobody knows I exist. Nobody knows that we're in love. I want to share space with you. I want to live in a home with you like a normal person. Okay. So it probably came down to that. And if I'm not going to ever have that, then I don't want this anymore. So I think that that's what happened. Gateway to love. Are the doors open? Okay. Accepting this love and opening that gateway that, love wins. I'm just going to say it that way too. That at the end of the day, even with the difficulty of whatever circumstances we have to go through, whatever money has to be exchanged, I just feel like in the end, the love is worth it. I feel that in the end, nothing is going to make this person happy. No amount of money is going to make this person happy as much as you would. So that's all that matters. A book of love. This is our story, and we're in the middle of it. And the middle's a little hairy, is how I feel. The middle is a little difficult, but we're going to get through this, Spirit just said, and we're going to end up being, okay and being happy on the other side, and we're just going to continue to find each other is how it's coming into me. So difficult days, I would definitely say. I think this waiting period is torture, and I feel like I'm really having a hard time. A Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I have a Tower, and I have a Page of Swords. It felt like from the moment I met you, I knew I was supposed to be with you, but it would take an ending to be there. I mean, it kind of tells the story. So I do feel like this person is ready to admit, what we have to do to be together. I do feel like it's just a matter of time, to accept the fate, so to speak, of if they want you, they're going to have to make a hard choice, and they know it. Okay. But I also feel like from the moment they met you, the moment they talked to you, they felt that you were supposed to be in their life. And maybe, like I said, they've been over somebody for a long time, but they're still connected to them somehow. So It's just hard, you know, especially sometimes you have long-term relationships with people, you have a history with people. But emotionally, it's been over for a long time and they know it, they both know it. So it's just sometimes very difficult to break those types of ties. Spirit, what is it that you need this connection to know? I do feel like, you know, these are difficult days. I'm going to say it that way. Third-party situations are always difficult. Spirit, please share with me. My whole body, my whole being, body, mind, and soul is attracted to you and wants you. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. Maybe I've never wanted anyone the way that I want you. You know, you consume me, or I obsess over you, or I just can't imagine my life without you, is probably what's happening. The moment I saw you, I knew I was going to fall in love with you. I would say this is what happened. I think sometimes we fall in love and we can't make it go away. And this is a situation where neither one of us were looking for this, but we fell in love and here we are. So we have to make choices. You're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. So I feel like that's what's happening. I can't not be with you. So somebody's making a very difficult choice right now. And I think that not being with you would break their heart. So they're taking that into consideration. And I'm going to say the waiting is torture. There's a sense of waiting, okay, that I'm really struggling with. And I don't know, you're not going to wait for forever for somebody either, but I do feel like, you know, in your heart, this person really does love you and this person really does want to be with you. So I'm going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you both. Difficult situation, a little bit tricky here, but Spirit said you'll get through this. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to this channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. And we'll see you all again in another love message real soon.